Radio at the Seams from Others May Fall. And do they have anything coming up, Dee?
They do have something coming up, but first they wanted to dedicate that last song to a very special fan of theirs, Kara. She actually just passed away, so...
That's really sad. Actually, they told me that. So, all right, well, the song's dedicated to Kara. And
I think they're going to say something about it, too, at the next show. It's January 29th. They're playing at the Whiskey in Annapolis with Loving a Lie.
All right. Tomorrow night's show is at the corner of Bourbon Street, 98 Rocks, Noise in the Basement Live with Kill Minus 9, Katie's Got Guts, Matinee at midnight, and join us back in the studio now, I Have All. What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's
up, Baltimore?
I'm
Baltimore.
Baltimore City, you guys all city people?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm a Dundalkian.
But Baltimore's where we all came together.
Yeah.
You guys have had some exciting stuff going on, so let's just say hi and tell us who you are. Tell us something we don't know about you.
All right.
Hey, what's up? I'm Nick. I'm the bass player. I guess you guys already know, but and I went to Towson University for music.
There you go.
All right.
He's the trained musician in the band. My name is Jeff. I am the guitar player, and I was formerly known on the last time as a guy who cuts bar dead people, and now I've upgraded. I will be going to physician assistant school at AACC to save lives, hopefully, starting in May.
That's
So
great,
cut apart living people. You got it.
You have a stronger stomach than I do.
Sure. Not much space as me, yes.
I am. I'm Mike. I do the guy that stands there and screams at the microphone. I guess I do the vocals. And
Something like that.
what is that? I guess last time I told everybody, I guess I'm a Baltimore City firefighter. So aside from being a musician, I'm also the guy that runs into the buildings as you're running out.
Well, thank God for all you guys.
That's still cool.
Yeah.
My name's Keith, play drums, and I just recently quit smoking cigarettes.
That's
Right on.
awesome.
That's awesome. Did you do it without noses?
I did it cold turkey, man.
Good for you, man.
Just
As a
dropped
medical
it.
guy, I didn't even have to
That's
show him any
Feel a
kids
lot
when I was-
better. Moving on them drums a little bit better too.
That's great.
Right
That's
on.
great. So you guys have been out to LA. I think we mentioned this last time you guys were in the
Yeah,
studio.
man.
You guys were psyched you were going to go out to play the Whiskey in Los Angeles,
It's phenomenal.
which is just a legendary club if people don't know. And tell us about the experience.
These guys know how I am. Anybody that knows me, my all-time musical idol in the entire world has always been Jim Morrison. I'm a huge Doors fan.
And that was their home club.
And just to be able to stand on the same stage as Jim Morrison, and
Same one you
perform,
beat off the side of.
yeah, it was definitely like an out-of-body experience for me. So,
Yeah.
I mean, even if I never played another gig the rest of my life, just knowing that I got to take the same stage as Jim.
Now, I was going to ask you guys, is it the same building, the same stage, the same layout, the same setup?
The stage is actually off to a different side, but everything is still exactly the same. What was really cool is when we played that night, because, being called the Whiskey A Go-Go, that's what they were famous for, is having their Go-Go girls on the weekends. They actually brought out the Go-Go girls the same night that we played, and they had done that in a long time.
It was like the first time in the late 60s.
Yeah, first time since the late
very long
60s, they
time.
actually had the Go-Go girls up in the little Go-Go dancing area.
Those who quickly realized the idea of the go-go girl is an obsolete thing. So if you think about it, nobody makes their living as a go-go girl anymore. So we was trying to figure out what the main occupations of these ladies may have been prior to being go-go girls. But
I think
Wait.
Dee is still a go-go dancer.
What?
Oh, yeah?
I am not a go-go dancer.
Okay.
I actually tried to find go-go boots for a disco party in Christmas. You cannot find white boots anywhere.
That's what it is.
I didn't have like sex toy stores. That's
I
where
didn't
would
even
go.
try that.
That would be the first one.
I might go shopping
Great
tomorrow.
information tonight.
I
That's
might go
awesome.
shopping tomorrow. I might come in white boots tomorrow night. You never know.
Right on.
Just take
Like
Jeff
Doc
with you.
Martens.
We're talking with I Have All, who will be at Noise in the Basement tomorrow night. They just got back from LA in September?
Yeah,
Whiskey
yeah, it was
Go-Go.
cool.
And you guys had some other amazing people out there that night, right?
Yeah, we took the stage with Gilby Clarke from Guns N' Roses, Stephen Perkins from Jane's Addiction. Who else was there, guys?
Eric Dover from Slash the Snake Pit and
The original bassist of Garbage.
what's his name?
I cannot remember. He was
He
very
didn't-
quiet.
He didn't
That's a
talk
great
at all
trivia
that night.
question.
Oh, and we also played with the one band that played there, which was the drummer that was playing in the band right after us. He is actually the drummer that plays with Ray Manzarek right now in the new Doors of the 21st
Oh, yeah.
century.
Okay.
He was there, Todd. I think his name was Todd. But it was cool. We got to hang out with a lot of people. There's a lot of famous people
That's
in
on
the crowd.
Densmore, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
No. It's not on the drums. No, it was actually. His name is Ty something.
Okay.
He's a young guy.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he
so
plays.
all these guys are in the same. Were they playing the stage that night?
Yes.
That you guys were
Yep.
playing.
Yeah.
Everybody at one point.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is so cool.
it was really cool.
Did you
Ricky
get to hang with
Rackman was
those
hanging
guys?
out.
Yeah,
Ricky Rackman was
Ricky
there.
Rackman was there.
Yeah. How's
That was
Ricky
crazy,
these
man.
days?
He's a little gray, but you know what? He was standing under his own power with two women about 5,000 times out of his league off
Right.
of appearance alone, and
Yeah,
he's
dude.
taller than him. So,
Right on.
but you know what?
He's probably still the king of LA.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man,
I
he's a
doubt
cool dude.
Yeah.
I loved hanging out with him. I used to watch him in the '80s with my dad when I was a kid
Yeah.
on MTV, and
Absolutely.
then just to go out there and meet him, and play a show, and he's still in the same club.
I think the only one
So
that
it
was
was-
missing
it was
in
really
was
cool.
Lemmy.
Yeah, Lenny was
He's a
there.
regular in there, so that
Cool.
would have kind of been cool to
Or
hang
like
out
the
with.
crew or something.
Oh yeah, dude.
Motley Crue is on the side, man, on the side of the building. You know, you just go up there, you're like, wow.
That's awesome.
It's
You guys.
just-
Any chance of returning to the club? You guys play
I think
We
together?
were
I
actually-
think we could get in there.
We were actually asked to come back.
Yeah.
We actually, I actually occasionally keep in touch with both Gilby Clark and Stephen Perkins. They actually, one of them just actually hit me up earlier to say good luck on the show tonight. So that's kind of
Awesome.
cool. Yeah. So we actually made some really good friends out there.
Cool. I know you guys have a new album.
Yes, we have a
We're
new
gonna-
album
we're
coming
gonna talk
out.
about that in a minute.
All right.
Let's spin a track. Is this going to be on the album?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Excellent. Why don't you guys talk this to me?
This is a song called Reflections. This is one that I think epitomizes really what we as a band are going for so far as the way the song came together. It just made sense to everybody at the right time. And you know that when you're a band and somebody starts a guitar riff, the bass comes right on in, and the drums, they know the next part before you do. Everything just works together so perfectly, and that really personifies the song. Then lyrically, this song is more or less an embodiment of the idea that it's telling off somebody who it's about telling off people who think that they made you who you are, or about people who think that they're
Someone
more
who's
part of your
mistaken.
life than you are. And this is really just a song about independence and
Yes.
doing your own thing and just rock and roll.
Yeah, man.
Flying out to LA to play a show because you feel like it.
Yeah, we're
That's
very proud of this song. Very, very proud of this song.
See you tomorrow night at the corner of Bourbon Street for Noise in the Basement Live. This is I Am All.